Network as you get a look at beautiful Yankee Stadium in Bronx, New York. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the New York Yankees. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He'll get us started in this one under.
Cuando él llega, que quiere un 3-2, él quiere un 3-2.
First offering on its way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. The head-to-head with James Paxton. He's 1 for 3. Good cutter there, and he's got him behind the 8 ball now. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
The right fielder.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Pitch out, nothing doing. Rosario aboard here at first with nobody out. Too high, 1-2. And they do have him squaring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. Tagged by Torres, and he's out at second base. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out. From the stretch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Count even at 2-2. Runners on first with 1 down. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the runner moving here on that 3-2 pitch. With
Está piqueando
this
adentro.
guy
¿Cómo
at
que
the
me
plate swings the
chició?
bat really well, so it's likely he'll put the ball in play if it's a pitch worth swinging at.
Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. The head-to-head with James Paxton. He's 1 for 3. Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 misses down below the knees.
Hey, great job right there. Anytime you're down 0-2, I think it's a success.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And this will get over the wall.
Vámonos, coño. Se le dio la madre.
Next up for New York, Peter Alonso. And the Mets with an opportunity for more damage here in the first.
Te salvaste que se fue para atrás la bola. Te salvaste por eso. Si no voy a bajar todo el mundo porque ahí se pisa y corre. A mí no me importa que si la cogía.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Diablo, si no hubiera salido esa bola, coño, hubiera bajado todo el mundazo.
To get that runner home from third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Robinson Cano is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Lined hard toward
Vámonos, coño. Vámonos, coño. Coge todo el mundazo como quiera, te rinde.
And this is going to find the wall out near the Yankee bullpen. To second now, but he's safe as they also score a
Wander, dile, Wander, dile.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a first pitch knuckle curve is a called strike. 0-1. The head-to-head with James Paxton. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is swung
Robinson
on and
Cano
missed. He got him.
Y Conforto te están matando, mojón.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Shortstop.
Swinging a ground ball to
Vamos, coño.
And that's out number
Le
one.
pegó.
So digging in now, Aaron Judge.
¡Ah!
It's coming. Here it is. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
¿Ah?
Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. Judge, who fittingly gets the nickname All Rise. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Aaron Judge becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made.
Bye
here
bye,
to
Charlie.
end
Bye
the
bye,
inning.
Charlie.
Here's Todd Frazier now.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
No balls and a strike to count. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Quiero preguntarle a Juan si está viendo el juego, si está viendo esa paliza. Pregúntale.
Juan
Llámalo.
Lagares. He'll get to take his.
¿A qué te estoy dando?
First delivery to him on the way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Con la mona de Kendrick.
Line toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
Sí, lo tengo llorando. Aquí está llorando.
With the fastball, it's 1-0.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other.
Estos partidos eran para Warner y él quiso cogerse la demanda para él. Por eso le estoy dando durísimo.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over.
Le voy a dar unos hits y blanqueada. A ti.
Leading off the inning, Edwin Encarnacion, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
The 1-2.
Claro que eso no sirve, Warner. Aquí lo tengo llorando. Lo tengo llorando. Nos hits y blanqueada le voy a dar.
It's ball 2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Here's the first pitch to him.
DJ.
This one's flared off to the right side. McNeil moving in, and a great diving effort there, but it'll just it's a base hit. Here's Brett Gardner now. In previous duels with DeGrom, he brings with him a .313 batting average. He's taken him deep once. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. DeGrom is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2,
Pero mira cómo tú me dices, hit, buena rata.
as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Sé que me gusta, escuchaste rabioso.
0-2 to
Mejor, tú no
Sanchez.
sirves.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to.
A swing and a
Toma,
miss.
coño, por el medio. Buena rata.
Stepping in and ready for
Warner debe estar de los
Jeff
nervios
McNeil
viendo ese partido,
start
viendo que
things
esto no
out
sirve.
against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. No balls and 1 strike. And now a pitch on the way. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Line toward the gap in left center.
Vamos doble.
Make him 1 for 2 now. Ready for another chance. Jed Lowry. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground.
Kendrick, que ponga tu audio, dice Wander.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Here's a pop-up now. LeMahieu moving to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Que te quiero ir llorando. Vale, ahora lo va a poner.
Now that's Michael, the center fielder.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run, get you a rip.
Swing and a miss. 1-1.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
Por el medio. Oye, tú no te quieres esa vida, ¿eh?
Already, and that's out number 2. Hit in the air out toward left.
Picó.
Maben is there. And that retires the side. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. In previous duels with DeGrom, he's a .333 hitter. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Diablo, qué fildeo galáctico te hago. Un fildeo sin error y sin nada.
To go a long way to get to that ball. Next for New York, Cameron Maben, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Bounce back. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop Didi Gregorius now. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. Maben, the runner at second with 1 away. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder, Aaron.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there.
Can't imagine he comes back with a 3rd breaking ball. That hitter looked like he caught.
And we'll have to leave it there.
Bye-bye, Charlie. Bye-bye, Charlie.
And that will retire. Here's Robbie Cano now. He cashed in with a 2-run double his first trip to the plate.
Second baseman, Robinson.
Weak grounder down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Fouled away. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
2-2 to the Mets catcher. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now
next for the Mets, Todd Frazier comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. And boy,
Diablo, coño, le estoy haciendo
is
sin
not
atop.
starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Fouled off. Here he comes again, 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends. Digging in, Luke Voigt. He sets to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Lays off 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. And they'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Full count, 3-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that playing so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for round number 1. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him. Now here it comes.
Vámonos, coño. Eso no sirve. Eso no me servía cuando yo lo usaba en Seattle.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the 4th as that extends the inning. Digging in now for the Yankees, Brett Gardner hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Cántalo, coño.
As he lays off below the zone.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. And it's fouled away.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Now batting.
He's set. Here it comes.
Gary.
Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. Throw to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Behind 0-2 now.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away.
Vámonos, coño. Dice lo que iba a hacer, buena rata.
Here's Juan Lagares.
Tú se has hecho algo. Tú se has hecho algo, ¿no?
But as he walks to the plate right there, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on screws.
Diablo, coño, ese lanzamiento del Yañez, coño, te lo están cantando
porque
tú eres tú.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. The 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Maben is there. 1 down. Stepping into the box, Ahmed Rosario. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. Ball in 2 strikes.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts well off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you could throw it for a strike.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
¿Sí? Hey, Ángel. Dale, ven.
Hit down the third
Vámonos,
base line.
coño.
Well,
Doble,
this is
doble,
a foul
doble.
ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he popped him up. Gregorius onto the grass. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in and looking for more. Jeff McNeil. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate. Paxton's ready. First pitch on its way. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base next inning.
2 balls and a strike. This is line to left. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So a nice job there by the 2-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order. First offering on its way. And a ball 1-0. 2-0 now.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm
Tommy Canely takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
48.
3-0 now.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Swing and a miss much too early, and that makes it a full count.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the
swing and a miss. Coming to the plate now, Torres. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and grounded toward Rosario. And that's the first out.
Pero está blanco, está en blanco.
Into the box, Cameron Maben. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. 4-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Tanto se lo coño.
Here and he misses to run full now. 3-2.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
So he got him swinging. Cameron Maben becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Aaron Judge would be next. Good swing just a little early, and they'll see another payoff pitch.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square, pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
Right fielder, number 99.
In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. And He watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
2-2. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Oh, and he botches
it. Se le cayó del guante.
Digging in, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. But there to take it in is a well-positioned Cano. So here's the cleanup hitter, Michael Conforto. His career numbers against this pitcher, he's 1 for 2. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 24.
Cano waits on the first pitch. Strike taken up in the zone. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And that misses. 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Popped up. LeMahieu has room in foul territory, and no one will track it down. And I don't think that's what he wanted to do, as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. First delivery to him on the way. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1. And he misses the bunt attempt, so it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Fouled away. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. But he's got plenty of respect for that arm out there, as he's going to hold steady at third with 1 away now. Coming to the plate now, Todd Frazier is hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys.
Yeah.
I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it at grain low, we got action.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Diablo, coño, de nuevo con la base llena, ven. Vamos a jugar ya ahora, ven.
And that'll bring up a former Gold Glover. Here's Juan Lagares. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Brandon Nimmo will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Nimmo bats left but throws right and stands in at 6'3". He's a 5-year vet at the major league level.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Comes back with a good slider there, and it's full 3-2.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here.
Diablo, con la base llena, coño, yo sí soy malo. Sin out.
Edwin Encarnacion now.
¿Qué es lo que una hora voy a agarrar?
For the Yanks here in the 6th. And this one runs up high.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches.
Vámonos, coño.
See if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. On its way is pitch number 75. Here's a outside. It's ball 1.
Controlé, la base llena sin out, loco.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Diablo, ¿tú crees que sea justo que yo te dé 2 blanqueadas?
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
So he sets him down swinging. DJ LeMahieu becomes out number 2 this inning. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Tú estás loco, Wander, ¿qué tú quieres? Estoy confiado, pero no importa. Yo no tengo que batear cuando está la base llena, como quiera está muerto. Está otra blanqueada para él. Otra blanqueada para él, otra blanqueada.
He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Popped him up.
No importa, Wander, usted está loco, usted me sigue a mí, el segundo lugar es tuyo, tú tienes que ganarme a mí, no te apures, me voy a poner internet para matarte a ti. ¿Tú crees que coño ese abuso que te está haciendo con Kenley, con Warner? ¿Tú crees que es normal? Toma, toma.
But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. At the plate, Jed Lowry in his career versus this pitcher. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Fouled off. Here it comes. Hard hit to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. The tag, and he is out. In now, Gary Sanchez. They're trying to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. And he misses there, 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. He stays alive, still 2-2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
No left fielder. Cameron.
And a curveball to begin the at-bat. 0-1.
Hey, I don't blame him right there. Giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Leading off the inning,
Conforto. Vamos, coño. Cambia que tú quieras.
Michael Conforto.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope.
There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those. How could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting a front foot down. No one's getting a barrel to the baseball.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Michael Conforto goes quietly to lead off the 8th. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And now this will
Vamos,
get
coño, doble, que doble, ni más
down the
lindo.
line out there for a ground rule double. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Tú eres peor que Kendry. A ti no te apures, tú cogiste fama con Werner y con Kendry nada más. Con eso tú
So with
cogiste
a
fama.
left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Number 53.
That's by him for strike one. Britton, 6'3" left-hander. He was selected in the 3rd round during the first-year player draft of 2006.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Britton's ready. Here comes the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Got him. And that's the 3rd time. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Didi Gregorius. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Popped him up. Cano is under it. 1 away. Here's big Aaron Judge. Here's the first pitch to him. And ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Line drive to center field. Conforto is back, and he'll get there to make the play.
Qué fildeo ni más lindo hago.
So striding forward now, Luke Voigt. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
And he's got another one.
Dos blanqueadas te di, buena rata.
Striding into the box, Todd Frazier. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man
Dos
is on to
blanqueadas,
begin
buena
the inning.
rata.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming Aroldis Chapman takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
I don't know if he needs a few more warm-up pitches or he's just announcing his presence with authority. Either way, watch your face.
Torres at the bag.
Diablo, loco, tú tienes suerte.
Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in Ahmed Rosario. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. 0-1 the count. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play
Tienes
right
suerte
here,
tú, por eso te voy a dar tu blanqueada, por eso mismo.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch
threw it right past him. In now is the Yankees DH, Edwin Encarnacion. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Edwin Encarnacion.
First pitch on its way. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he fouls this one off.
He's not going to be happy with the execution of that pitch at all. I wouldn't be shocked if it's time for the catcher to go out and talk to him. Get him to bend his back and drive the ball
con tu mejor batería, loco, te poncha todito, te lo voy a ponchar.
Him swinging. Edwin Encarnacion goes quietly to lead off the bottom of the ninth. Ball folded there as he's way out in front. Slider laid off for a ball.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Man, what a performance he's been putting on in this one. He's grinding for that shutout right now, but you know, I gotta think a walk right here might put it into his day. The pitch count is getting up.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. McNeil going back on it. Digging in to try it again. Gary Sanchez. He'll look to bounce
Diablo, qué fuerte, loco, yo creí que la tenía.
Last time up. A feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Pero tú sabes que lo único que remontan aquí se llaman Wander y yo. Wander y yo, lo único que remontan. Wander y yo somos los únicos que remontamos y dejamos gente en el terreno. Wander y yo somos los que dejamos gente en el terreno.
Bases are empty, one man out.
Wander y yo somos los que dejamos gente en el terreno, mojón.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to keep them down. That was a missed opportunity.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
The second baseman.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Fouled away. Last chance for the Yankees. Up and in, and this one sends him to the ground. It's ball 2.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location, and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
He lays off ball 4, so now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Now in the box, Cameron Maben. They'll be looking for something that can drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Vamos, que falta un out, coño. Vamos, que falta un out.
Gio Urshela will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 29, Gio.
Edwin Diaz takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Swinging a hard hit ball towards the hole. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Digging in once again, Didi Gregorius head-to-head against Edwin Diaz. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Luis Avilan trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Now his swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Rosario is there, makes the catch. The ball game is over.
¿Qué es lo que va a asustar? ¿Tú crees que yo soy Warner, que a Warner que le remonta?
Estaba asustado, deja tu cotorra, estaba asustado.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious New York Mets.
Diablo, Kennedy, tú no sirves. Te deja matar de mí, de Wander.
They left
Wander,
7 men on base.
Benny, usted está asustado.
The pitcher is Jacob DeGrom. The loss goes to James Paxton. Out of the ball game, 2 hours and 53 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending.